Hey Ron, this is a quick walkthrough Randrum. It's a little project I made based around the idea that if you randomize drums often enough, you'll probably land on something interesting that I might not have thought of. So how it works is essentially each section here will load a random sample from a big selection. You have controls like gain and so on that I'll show you afterwards, and it will create every time you randomize it by clicking this button here. It will randomize the pattern, and you can tweak it using this probability knob here. So the probability is really just how often will that drum play, what are the chances that it will trigger the sample. And so obviously maybe you want the hat to play more often than the kick, usually that's the case. And yeah, so everything is completely randomized, so you might get something very, very bad, very stupid, and sometimes you get something that might give you an idea for a more serious, music production or something. Yeah, you can change the tempo, sidechain, and swing, but I'll just play around with those things. So yeah, enough talking, and I will just start it out and play around until I get something cool. So you probably noticed that it's a bit messy and you don't really understand what's happening, and then sometimes you just find the right values with the right probabilities and you get a little interesting loop. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole idea. As you saw, I could change the swing, the sidechain, that's just to make things a bit more interesting. You can randomize the pattern that's generated per different section here, or you can just randomize all of them at the same time. There wasn't really much thought behind this whole interface at first. It's just when I was creating the meta sounds, I just figured out that these are probably the easiest ways to split things. And then yeah, made little glow materials, some shaders, obviously the 3D model, some lighting, and yep, that's how you get Randrum. And I'll keep working on it and try to make a future version which might be a bit more interesting, using probability tables to make things a bit more usual, something you can easily recognize, and hopefully it will sound even cooler. Alright, thanks for watching.